Here comes another coal delivery truck coming from the global market. It's coming to pick up another load, another 10 tons of coal. It's getting into the city relatively well, not that bad. Not bad at all. We're still going to need to address it, but yeah, excellent. And there it goes. 10 tons of coal. Look at that. We are exporting multiple truckloads of coal. Excellent. This is one of my favorite phases, one of my favorite parts where we are in a brand new region. This is the first city of the region, and we've gotten that foundation set. The power, the water, the sewage, garbage is in place, fire, basic health, basic police is in place. We've got our town hall, and we've now started to work on that specialization, whether it's oil or coal, tourism, whatever it is. But we're at that point where the that first city that is going to serve as that financial backbone of the region, where that first city, even though we're looking at dirt roads and we still don't have schools and we haven't upgraded to a city hall yet, and all of those things, but yet we are at that point where you start to feel some momentum build. We've crossed over 100,000 simoleons based upon tax income, but also those exports. But this is one of my favorite parts of getting a city and a region up and running. I just love this part of it where you go, aha, now we're starting to get some momentum built. Excellent. Welcome back to our third episode. We are Serenity Key, Season 7, our latest region that we're working on, our lush tropical region. And in the first two episodes, we got a basic road network set up, got residents, commercial, industry, and now we are starting to see the results. We're starting to see that daylight, if you will, that progress. But yeah, look, so very good. So let's do this. We know that we've got coal going. Let's do one more. Let's do one more coal shaft, maybe like that. Now, mining, those first few buildings for mining are less expensive than oil. So let's do ore. Let's see, where do we want to? Oh, look at that. That's a great. First of all, let's make sure. Let's look here. Let's just make sure that we are not. Okay, yeah. I think oil, we're going to be concentrating on that deposit. We could even go here. I just want to make sure that we are not putting. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's go here. Nice, excellent. Of course, we need a sign. Let's get our sign. And for right now, let's just do, we're still kind of in baby steps. Let's do that. Let's come here. Or, let's place that. Let's go to or, let's export. Excellent. Nice. How are our jobs? We've got 395 available jobs. Let's maybe cut back. I'm gonna dezone. Maybe let's dezone this too. We can always put it back. Okay, good. Good. We're getting a notification about backed up pipes. And I think for right now, I'm going to put down another. Let's do one more. Yeah, let's do one more here. And this is going to be extremely temporary. Because once we upgrade this. Okay. I think what I want to do, let's go ahead and let's pay off. Let's pay that off. And now that we've paid it off, yeah, I think that was a good move. Let's do that. So now we may have to redo this road. I'm gonna let's redo the road because I don't think we're gonna get the let's take a look at, yeah. Yeah, see, I think we could potentially get two. We'll see. Let's come as far over. Oh, you can see that a big drop off there. That's a good spot. And we already have 2 pump jacks there. Now let's come here. Let's do crude oil. Let's put it here. And now we're going to export. Now we're exporting crude oil at 9,000 simoleons or 7,500. So now we're going to be exporting resources that are going to bring us even more than the coal. Excellent. Nice. And as I've said, I don't want this to be full. Now hiring. I don't want this to be absolutely full of mining and drilling. I kind of want it spread out a bit. Nice. It's going to be nice to see when we click on this data layer. It's going to be nice to see multiple trucks representing coal, ore, and oil coming to the city. That's going to be nice to see, and that should happen by morning. That's already working. That has to hire. So by morning, we should be in full swing with our ore, coal, and oil. What a cool sight. An oil well working, ore mine that's working, and a coal mine all up and running. They're not at full capacity. We'll slowly add on. But look at that. We've got storage lots full of coal and ore. Oh, it looks like we just made a... Look at that. 10 tons of raw ore. Excellent. Nice. That was our first export of raw ore. And hopefully soon to follow, oil. Let's get some more pump jacks. Let's start to... Oh, we didn't put down a sign. Let's do a sign. And then let's come here. Let's do that. Okay, good. Better. Better. Look at this. Water is getting low, getting quite low. Coal and ore have pretty high water demands. Let's get some more water going. Right. Now, let's start the process. We've got to start slowly upgrading our roads. Let's come up here and take a look. Oh, let's get... I know I'm going to need to change this at some point. This area here is the oldest compared to... Well, oh, look, this is where it's actually saying that they're more likely to upgrade. But it's slowly... I was hoping this would be more green. But let's at least start the process, because I need people... I need residents moving in. I need to watch the budget. We'll do just a few more, and we'll let the simulation, we'll let the city run for a while and kind of recoup. We got need for more water. Oh, water pump is polluted. Oh, too close to the sewage. I wasn't thinking. Let's do this. Let's switch. Let's move. Let's move this to here. And even though we got rid of that, let's... Well, it would not be complete without at least one dumb move on my... Let's... All right, let's... Where's water? Let's come over here. There. The one thing that I do want to work on, let's... I do not want my delivery trucks. And this is going to be temporary, but I don't want them having to drive through. Let's pause. I want to get rid of this. Nope. Now let's take this to right about here. We should be able to... I may need to back up just a bit. And then do this. Now trucks coming and going do not have to deal with that. They have their own dedicated road right in to the trade depot. All right, good. Now let's do this. I need more population. I really need to start getting that. Let's look and see if any of this. Oh yeah, it's getting there. So let's go ahead. We're going to do two things to start to up our population. The first thing that I want to do is I want to go ahead and start getting this to medium, so that in this same area, instead of single family homes, we're getting multi-family apartments. That's first and foremost. Let's go ahead and do this as well. All right. Now, while we're waiting for that, because let's look at this again. I mean, it's green, but it's not, this whole area is not that dark, rich green that you see here. So while we wait for that, let's get, I'm tempted to do another roundabout. We'll hold off. Let's look at the wind again. Just want to make absolute sure. Okay. Let's maybe hug. Let's hug this. Nothing huge, just enough. And this may actually be temporary. We'll see, but let's... That actually has a nice look to it. All right. Residential. Yeah, that's actually got a nice look to it. I don't know if I need all of that to be commercial. Let's do, whoops. Let's do just a portion. Let's do maybe... Good. Now that should help us get to the goal, because what I really want to upgrade that so that we can get the sewage treatment plant. That's the big thing that I want. It's not so critical, the water pumping station, but that sewage treatment is what I'm needing. All right, good. All right. Oh, look, we're starting to transform. And this middle section was a lot greener than here. Let's upgrade these roads. We could get rid of the wind power plant now that we've got our oil power, and create another little neighborhood there as well. All right. Look at that. Nice coal, ore, oil. It looks like of the three, that's the most productive. Let's get just, whoops, more little baby steps. Let's do that. One of those. I'm just looking. Okay, that. Looking at how many tons. Okay, good. We are losing money from tax income, but we're making up for it here, and we're not losing that much. Once we get more residents in, and once we have to start adding more industry, and once these houses, single family, become multifamily, and once we have greater tax control, because right now we can only adjust taxes for one group. Let's go ahead and let's start upgrading. This is now no longer, I would have loved, what I want to do is I want to power at least one city with wind, unless our great work is a solar farm, but this has used up its usefulness. All right. Let's do, how do we want to do this? I like these curves. Let's do this. Let's maybe do something like that. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, nice. Let's make this middle section a shopping area. Oh, look. Nice. I think we've got what I'm needing. Shopping. And then we're going to make this residential. Right. Upgrade. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's just what I was needing. Upgrade available. Perfect. Perfect. It is extremely rare when I am adding modules, departments. It is extremely rare that the first department is not the Department of Utilities. It's extremely rare that I don't go that route. We would lose houses. Oh, that's kind of, we could do that. Yeah, let's. Yeah, all right. Now let's come over here. Now the thing is we're still making changes, but it doesn't mean that we can't get rid of it at a later date. But let's come over here. First of all, how much is it? We cannot afford it unless we paid off, because we may be to the point now where we can take out a larger bond. Yeah, there's a 50,000. Let's pay this off. There's another 50,000. There. There. Better. Let's take this. Now see how it turns red, but that doesn't matter because once we get rid of, but let's be on the safe side. Let's put it here. And once this becomes operational, once this becomes operational, this is going to light up because it's going to say that this and the other one are now obsolete. That is exactly what I wanted to have happen. Look at this. We've got some multi-family apartments. So instead of single family, now what we need to be careful about, okay, and we're going to need to start changing wealth level. So we've got a little medium wealth spot there, one there. So we need to think about where our Maybe here because we need to push back on this negativity. So maybe this is a medium wealth neighborhood. There. And just like that, see that? Obsolete outflow pipe. And we have two of them. There's one there, and then that one. And then that there. Good. We are only negative 65. Now that we've placed the city hall, we've gotten just a few more tax controls here. Good. All right. Excellent. Excellent. It's starting to take shape. Really, really looking good. We are really on the way